Rafael Devers the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And that's up and in for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Castro, 30 years of age, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Outside, 3-0 now. The pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
High and deep to right center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch on its way.
Howie.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And
meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Victor Robles digging in now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Sharp ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now as Dribble Cabrera trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. To third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Moreland.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away. Standing in, Michael Chavis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And not in time as the run scores. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
I got 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Into the box, Anibal Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. 1 there on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Here now is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Robles is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. This is popped up. Castro in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's Michael Chavis now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Clips it behind his back. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Anibal Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sale into the windup. Here's the pitch.
1 ball,
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a. Here's J.D.
Leading off with the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0. Nope.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-1 to Martinez. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Austin Voth takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Austin.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batter, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he takes strike 2. Moreland stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
1-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is Benintendi. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now back, center fielder, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Thames rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first.
Now back, the first baseman.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-1. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey.
2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A Ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ryan Harper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D. Martinez.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In now, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 2-2. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Moreland blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down.
Leading up for the Nationals.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The Nationals find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 22.
In now, Juan Soto. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Workman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Eric Thames. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled off. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fouled away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. On the hit by pitch.
Third baseman, Raphael Devers.
As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball one. The runner at first with no outs here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And that one right down Main Street. 1-2 now.
One ball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles comes on now, and he has it one down. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Into the box, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 63.
We are into extra innings, so stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back. And that misses. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Michael Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Heading out towards shallow right. Kendrick onto the grass. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3, Jose.
Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick hit hard back up the middle, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Eric Thames. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly staying away from him.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Number 16, Victor.
Here's the first pitch. Victor Robles was next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Washington hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Sean Doolittle pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.